Live. Awesome. Thank you, JR. Hello, everyone. It's Dylan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything, and welcome back to another Master Duel stream. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope the Duelist Cup has been going well for each and every one of you, and we are at the end of the week, which is beautiful. Always, always the most important time of the week. And this is going to be a fun day, not only because we are going to do our typical, dueling versus chat Master Duel stream, which I've been looking forward to all week to do, but we are also on Twitch tonight. So if you do not follow me on Twitch, please follow me there. We are going to do a Bonds Beyond Time watch along, the dub and the sub, back to back. That is going to happen at about 8 p.m. Eastern time, 3 hours and 7 minutes from right now. I cannot wait to watch. I probably have not watched those movies in full in a few years. It's definitely been a few years at least, probably since like right before COVID. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for it. Delayed on MTA, this guy. Hold on, I just realized my headset is not plugged in. I do not know if Sonic is actually talking to us or not. Delayed on MTA, so I got a funny story about Delayed. Thank you for the $2.43 donation. 24-3, baby. The Jets smoked the Patriots last night. What an amazing night. Would have loved to see some deep bombs connect, but we dominated. Can you add me to the queue for the Yugi Season 4 deck? Absolutely. And I know you're not playing the Destiny board deck, because I think you said you dismantled it. So I know I'm not going up against that. So I was at the Jets game last night. Delayed on MTA was at the Jets game last night. I reached out to Delayed and I said, hey, what section are you sitting in? And Delayed said, I'm in 315. And that was also the section that I was in. So the stadium is massive. I mean, MetLife can hold, like 70, 80,000 people. And Delayed was literally 12 rows behind me. We met up. We talked at halftime. So I got to meet Delayed on MTA yesterday in person at the Jets game. MetLife bringing people together since 2011 or whenever it was built. So Delayed, seriously, man, it was amazing meeting you. And thank you so much for the donation and for all the support, man. I hope the office wasn't too brutal this morning. I know it was pretty challenging for me to get there because I did not get back in until like 1 a.m. If Pete didn't say anything, I would have just walked up and saw you at the... Yeah, that would have been crazier if you just randomly went to the game and saw me in your section. That would have been one of the more kind of probably mind-blowing moments that both of us probably would have had. A lot of fun, dude. JR Glenn, the wheel man. Thank you, JR, for the $5 super chat. Let's spin the wheel. We'll be spinning it for sure. And then Koro, thank you for the $3 donation. Hey, Dill, what do you think is the most annoying character in all of Yu-Gi-Oh? Also, time to duel in the queue. I think Hunt is the most annoying character in all of Yu-Gi-Oh. Hunt from Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. Yeah. Yeah. I'll go with Hunt on that one, Koro. It's a, it's a great question. It's a great question. Okay. Yeah, seriously, JR, thank you. Let me get this all ready. So we had 2 from last week. Natalie, what's going on? That man, how you doing? Being forced to play my Yugi Season 4 deck. That's never good. And then, Koro, thank you so much for the donation. So, obviously the Duelist Cup is going on. There is something that is super, super funny that can happen in the Duelist Cup here. So, we're going to do a quick pack opening with, I think we have 5. For the longest time, I've said I'm not going to craft Ancient Pixie Dragon. And what are the odds that Ancient Pixie Dragon is a UR in this pack? And so there is, I don't know what happened to my alert box. Lone Wolf, thank you for the resub. The Eldritch
being that dwells between dimensions demand that you spin that wheel, please.
Lone Wolf, you're on the wheel, my man. Natalie, thank you for the $2 super. I don't know what happened to my Twitch alert, but I'll look into that later. It's just the Streamlabs bubble jumping up and down. Natalie, thank you for
I thought you liked Hunt, LOL.
Yeah, no. In a meme, the community has memed me to like Hunt, but I do not like Hunt. My friends think I don't like Hunt because he reminds me of myself, which is also very untrue and slightly insulting. Still in the all, yeah. Oh yeah, you got it delayed. Well, I'll put you in towards the end. But yeah, if I'm talking like more low energy or my voice seems down, it is because I like lost my voice last night. Okay, let's pull her real quick. Luna's ace in the manga. We got a shot. Come on. We got a shot. I don't even know what was. Oh, God, Weevil. We want white. Well, actually, no, I'm thinking Duel Links. Come on. Come on. Ancient Pixie. Ancient Pixie. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Now, for a long time, I said I was never going to craft this card, and I was going to get it in one of the master packs. Didn't even need to wait for the master pack. We get it. Second pack. Let's go. And we can throw that right into the RDA deck as our level 7 synchro that we have actually not had. And thank God I was stubborn and did not waste 30 UR gems crafting this. The fact that this came as a UR card in this, and that we got it. Dude, Alex, Alex, I don't think is here right now, but he is going to be so annoyed because he would rightfully say to me, just craft it. You're never going to pull it from one of those Master Duel packs. And then it comes in this pack, and then we end up pulling it. Hey, that is what the kids would call luck. So, you know, sometimes being stubborn works out. Wow, we're getting another Parasite. Don't care. I don't think we need 2 Pixie Dragons, so I mean, I don't really care what we get here. Let's see. Karibo and Mystic Potato. Okay. All right. You know what's funny? I thought it was like a pumpkin for Halloween. Doesn't Mystic Potato kind of look like a pumpkin? Okay. Well, we got what we really wanted. Ancient Pixie Dragon. That is actually going to be super useful for us in the RDA deck in case the Bone Archfiend combo gets stopped. So, do I have... No, I'm done. Yeah. I think I can only get 5 more. Yeah, so... Cool. All right, that worked out. And then what I want to do as well, because I only do this... We are maxed out on gems. We're going to be building Yusei's deck very, very soon. I think I've got another, like, 1,000 gems in here. We're going to build Yusei's deck very soon. That'll probably be next week at some point. Let me go to the shop, and let's just open up all the master packs we have. What's going on, Christine? I don't know why I have some free pulls. I will just do these free pulls. The good thing about these free ones is you can get crafting materials. So, like, I don't think I'm definitely never going to play Runic. So, we'll probably craft that up. And then I think we have one other free pull pack. Yeah, I was lurking in Dak's stream a bit. That's awesome, Christine. We'll make it work, X. We'll make it work. All right, well, we basically get an SR that we can make. Now let me open the useless... Well, now that we got Ancient Pixie Dragon, I don't even know as a meme what card we're going for here. In the Legacy packs. I am not going to sit through all of these. 1 UR, Magical Mid. Yeah, Mid is right. Digital Bug... Mistworm, Samurai Destroyer. I mean, that's not a bad generic synchro.
Thank you for the dono.
Specs, thank you for the $2.66 donation.
Hi, Dylan.
Huh. Yeah.
This is for the wheel. I recently finished my Utopia deck, and I'd love to duel you with it.
Yeah,
Up until
course.
Go Rush 124, what would you say is your top 3 favorite Go Rush duels so far?
Specs, thank you so much for the $2.66 donation. Seriously appreciate it. Top 3 favorite Go Rush duels. It's probably a mixture of 2 of the Udius versus Yugioh duels and 2 of the Udius versus Quadul duels. I think all of those are probably my top 3 or compile most of my top 3. I think both of the Udius Quadul duels, well, actually, there's only one Udius Quadul duel. I should be more specific. The Quadul duel where he debuted dueling against Phaser, and then Yugioh, and then Yuhi, Quadul taking over Udius, is a very good one. And then, of course, Udius versus Yugioh at the end of Season 1 was very, very good. And the duel where Yugioh, of course, dies towards the end of Season 2 was also very, very good. Those are probably my top 3. I mean, there's a few other ones that are, like, that would be there, like the Udius and Yuhi versus Yuamu and Yuga duel to end Season 2 is a very good one. Looking for the 1-episode ones, I think Yuamu ambushing Yugioh with Contact Fusion is a very good one as well. That might be more recency bias, though. But that was a very good one because of the Contact Fusion. Loved Yuna versus Udius. Yuna using Seven's Road Magician and then beating Udius, I thought was very, very good. I don't know if those two will end up making the top 10. It's tough with Rush because the 2-episode duels are the ones that just feel better than the 1-episode duels most of the time because there's more flesh to them. There's more, content to them. So, yeah, I don't know if any of those 1-episode ones will even make top 10. They probably will, but that's kind of where I'm at thinking off the top of my head. No luck. But can't complain with the ancient Pixie Dragon pull. By the way, they picked the coolest mate. Literally the coolest freaking mate they could have picked. I cannot wait to get this wolf. I cannot wait. Max.
Take it with a grain of salt, but there's apparently a rumor/leak that the next set is Ignister, and as pens I dunno if I'd buy that, lol, but it would be crazy if AI is the first to get all mechanics.
Well, Max, thank you for the $2 donation. There is a rumor that the next set is at Ignister. I don't know if anything got leaked regarding that, but I have heard, just based on the name, that the other thing, too, is VRAINS was skipped in the first half of the year. So that's probably why, VRAINS was like, it's almost definitely going to be VRAINS. VRAINS was skipped in the first half of the year. It's definitely going to be VRAINS. But whether at Ignister as pendulums, I don't know. I mean, Janet is saying there was a leak. So maybe that's going to be the case. JR, have a great night, man. I hope to see you at Bonds Beyond Time later. And thank you so much for the wheel donation. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm very, very interested to see what's in that next set. I'm not saying there was. Oh, was there a leak? Oh, I misread that as there was a leak. Okay. Yeah, no, I those 2 words I read in correct order. I don't think Ignister needs pendulums. They summon quite well. Yeah, Ignister pendulum would be crazy. You know why that also wouldn't make sense? Pendulums were not in VRAINS. I feel like any VRAINS there already might be. I feel like any VRAINS era deck that was in the anime getting pendulums would feel weird because pendulums are not like in VRAINS. But I'm trying to think if there's already a pendulum support for. No VRAINS deck has pendulums. I didn't think there was. I didn't know if I was forgetting one, but I didn't think there was. Yeah, so I don't know. It's very... I haven't heard that, Max, that there's going to be pendulums in at Ignister. Yeah, I haven't heard that. But as soon as we get those leaks, I'm sure there's going to be some great references to I. There's probably going to be some really cool references to Playmaker. As soon as we get those card leaks, or reveals, I should say, not really leaks, I will certainly be making videos on them. Not really covering the playability, but more covering the, the references and whatnot, which is what I love doing. All right. Go first to join. Here's our room details. I'll let you guys join. Whatever happened to Energy Copy Co? Dude, I don't know. They built Energy Copy Co up as this great duelist in Go Rush, and then that was it. It is the weirdest thing. She will definitely, I'm letting you know right now, I don't think she might actually make both. She will probably be an unanswered question and or a disappointment in my top 10. Because of the way that she was built up to, like...
Hi, Dylan.
I mean, she beat a lot of duels.
I'm at work, so spin.
Pink, thank you so much.
Wheel. I'm so close to stage 2 of the KC Cup with Wind Witches, it's killing me.
They're doing better than me.
Can't wait for the weekend. I'm so tired, RN. These kids are the bane of my existence. Still love them.
I was going to say, I feel like you have a love-hate relationship with kids. Kids at that age are a lot. I mean, they are a lot. You know, it's like... There's a lot of times where, like, if you have two people in a relationship and in a marriage and they decide to have a kid and they're both working full time, a lot of times one of them will choose to be a stay-at-home parent. And the old cliche is that is a harder job than actually, like, working 9 to 5, you know, because it's just nonstop all day. So listen, kids, it's tough, but Pink, I'm glad you have a kind of a love-hate relationship. You do a lot of really great work for them, and you're I know it's exhausting. I'm sure it's exhausting, but it's and while it probably is a pain in the backside, as JC Dueling stated there, you know, I'm sure it's very rewarding, and you have to remember that the kids will very much remember and appreciate you for a long time. Okay, we got a bunch of wheel spins, man. Gravity Hero, thank you for the $2 super chat. Speaking of Switch, I cannot wait, Gravity Hero. Cannot wait.
Hey, Dylan, I'm charging
Mario
my
Party.
Switch, so wheel.
Thank you, Gravity. And Natalie, thank you for the $2 donation. Was Hunt's name in the dub Tracker? It was.
I
That's
thought you
right.
liked Tracker from Yugioh 7's and Legendary Duel's favorite character was Yusaku.
Well, that's true about Legendary
Dylan
Duels.
relates so well to Hunt. Plot twist. I am from a timeline where Dylan really likes Tracker from 7's.
Tracker. I mean, he was a tracker in the show, so it makes sense. No, I do not like Hunt. You know, like, if there was one character that I that was more of a meme, like Nick Yagi was a meme. And Nick Yagi annoyed me because Pete and Nick T thought he was like the second coming of Jesus in the first season of 7's. And I was annoyed by that. But, like, as a person, I have no issues with Nick Yagi. However, Hunt was, like, genuinely, and I know he's a kid, and that everybody says, well, he was a kid, but he was a rotten kid. He was a rotten person. It's unbelievable. But Legendary Duel's favorite character is Yusaku. That is true. Legendary Duel's right now working hard on the rival tournament for Master Duel. He believes that it will be done by the end of September, so hopefully that is going to come out maybe early October. Very excited for that. He does some incredible work, as you guys are already aware. Natalie's Cyber Tips, Legendary Duels. She wrote that I liked Hunt from 7's and that your favorite character was Yusaku. I love how random that was. Yeah, Playmaker. If you do not donate or super chat or become a channel member, that's totally fine. Everybody can still get on the queue through the power of the wheel. And right now we got 4 wheel spins, which is very cool. Right now, Alex and Jesus, they're stayovers from last week. So I'm going to actually put JR at the top, move them here, because I don't know if they're coming in. Okay. Oh, yeah, I actually changed my my Dinomorphia deck a little bit today. I gave it, like, the Zark engine with Soul of the Supreme King. I crafted some old URs. I didn't need to, like, spend any gems. But, yeah, it's interesting. I feel like there's better combos.
Please put me on the wheel. I like going up against Utopia XYZ deck.
Ryan Gaming. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat and your 5th super chat. Thank you so much. Do you want to... I don't know if I have a Utopia deck, though, Ryan. John Bondi. What is going on, John? The man. Wow, X-Slayer with a super chat. X-Slayer, that's not nice,
Give these
man.
bozo a Will Shega.
Don't worry. If X-Slayer's calling the chat a bozo, you know, I'm the head clown in his eyes. So listen. He views people in chat a lot higher than he views me. I'll tell you that. X-Slayer, thank you for the Superman. I appreciate it. All right. I'm happy it's going good. All right, what are we starting with? Koro. I mean, do we start with trains? I kind of want to play... Now, you know what? Let's do Suships. Nah, you know what? I don't want to play Suships. Let's play... I don't know what to play. I'm going to play my bad Lunalight deck. Koro's in a duel. Delayed is not ready yet. Specs, are you ready, Specs?
Don't tell the Time Association. Their Karens will suffer for their stupidity.
Natalie, thank you for the donation.
Dylan, you sure don't like Tracker. I am positive you like him, and Legendary Duels likes Yusaku.
I'll tell you this. I like Tracker as much as Legendary Duels likes Yusaku. That's actually true. Mark, what's going on? We actually have a lot on the queue, but we have a lot of wheels, which I always appreciate, and I know chat appreciates it as well. I'm thinking maybe spinning the wheels. Usually I like to wait like 20 or 30 minutes before doing the wheels. Natalie, this injustice needs to stop. Legendary Duels is right. Hey, it's worse for me, JC. If you like Yusaku, that's fine. She's saying I like Hunt. I always thought his English dub name was Mike as well. I didn't think it was Tracker. All right. Don't worry. JC will have a lot to look forward to when at Jump Festa they announce the Yu-Gi-Oh! VRAINS manga. Well, they say you have a lot in common. I don't have anything in common with him. Natalie told me I like Judai. Yeah, well. Okay. Very early wheel spin. Very early wheel spin. It is the JR wheel spin. JR did have to leave, so unfortunately he will not be able to see the wheel spin, but the wheel is sponsored by JR Glenn, sponsoring the wheel spin since episode 74. Huge shout out to JR. If you want to join the wheel, just write wheel. There will never be a day where I am being nice. X-Slayer, I want you to know your name is on my desk. I actually don't know where the plaque is. You know the plaque. It's usually here. I don't know where. It must be like back there by the Exodia. Honestly, I wouldn't hate a manga as long as they change his personality. Oh, boy. So if you are already in the queue, you can't be on the wheel. It's a good question, though. The wheel spin Melodious is to get on the queue right above me, and you get to guarantee duel me in the stream. Tag is a respin. Did who get timed out, Janeth? X's message is gone. The Streamlabs chat is I can't actually see. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to X. I'm not sure what happened. Regarding game that lets you duel the anime characters other than Legacy of the Duelists. Duel Links, team music. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Okay. John, did I get you on the wheel? No, I did not. Right now, there's 8 people on the wheel, and we have 5 wheel spins. Oh, Dredger timed out X-Layer for 10 seconds. Okay. Epic Pineapple, absolutely. Bonds Beyond Time, watch along tonight on Twitch in less than 3 hours. Usually that, man, we have like, I feel like 10 to 15. So I just wanted to make sure that people wanted to get in on it. Because this might be the only wheel spin of the stream. Usually we do it a little more in the middle. Ryan Gaming, you're already in the queue, so you are good to go. All right, let's go. You can still write wheel if you want to join posthumously. JR Glenn's wheel spin is going to Aziz. Congratulations, Aziz. I know JR is no longer here, but if you can thank JR in the chat, that would be awesome. Okay. Next up is the Lone Wolf wheel spin. Doing both, team music, doing both. We're going to start with the dub, and then we're going to do the sub. So the dub will probably be at like 8:05, and then the sub will start probably around 9:05. Okay. Let's see who gets it here. It is going, John! Nope, Epic Pineapple. That is one Epic Pineapple. Epic Pineapple, make sure you give Lone Wolf a thank you. I have watched Bonds Beyond Time abridged probably like 8 years ago. It was a very long time ago. Very long time ago. You're going to get the Pyramid of Light novel review delayed because listen, especially starting in May of next year, I got to make content. So we're covering everything. We are going to upload so much content on this channel that you guys in the live streams are going to be saying, please, please stop uploading. It's too much content. And I'm going to say, no, we're going to keep uploading videos. All right, third wheel spin. This one courtesy of Pink Penguin, a.k.a. Shining Butterfly. An Endless Masquerade just missed. I believe we dueled Masquerade last week. D-Fay is getting it. D-Fay, just make sure you thank Pink Penguin. At Make Yusaku Great Again. Excuse me? Is there a... Oh, yeah. VRAINS Manga 2025. All right. Well, still 2 more wheels. This is courtesy of Gravity Hero. Who's it going to? It's going to go to Callie. Callie! I know I've dueled them before. Awesome. And make sure you give Gravity Hero a thank you, Callie. Cal Star E. Is that username in the stylings of the Lug? The Lug Man? The Luke Man, really. All right, thank you, Gravity. Okay, X-Slayer. Final wheel spin. Who gets X-Slayer spin? John Bondi. It's going to go to Codemaker. Just missing John. Codemaker, congrats. Make sure you give X-Slayer a thank you in the chat, even though he did call everybody in chat, what was the word, bozos, but, you know, that's okay. He meant it out of love. All right. As always, the wheel spin, a great time. Aziz, let's go. I prefer the term Bono. Or Bono. Yeah, I like Bono. Bono's like nicer. All right, to everybody that donated for a wheel spin, thank you so much. Not only does it allow people in the community to get into the queue, but it also helps me and the channel out as well for obviously donating. So thank you. Those donations really are very, very generous. So thank you so much. Apparently, Zexal is more popular than 5Ds in Japan. Apparently, that was the case, Team Music, but I don't know what's true and what's not. I've heard that for a very long time. I don't know the source of that. I don't know the basis of that. It very well could be true. I have no idea. Natalie, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Appreciate you, Natalie.
Okay, so I just did some research, and apparently this is the timeline where Legendary Duels does not like Yusaku. Not convinced on the tracker and Dylan debate, though, due to lack of evidence.
Aziz playing Armored Lizard. Now, is Aziz using a Dino deck? He very well might be. Listen, I can only say it so many times. I do not like Hunt. In fact, I was asked by Cora, the most annoying character in Yu-Gi-Oh!, and I said, Hunt. Hunt is a character from Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's, John. Hunt or Battle Beast? Hunt is worse, Trell. And I knew someone was going to ask me that. Hunt is worse. The Battle Beast arc, though, is worse than anything Hunt ever did. Tracker, sure. I mean, you know, dub name. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Wow, we have a nice throwback deck here. Armored Lizard and now Trap Hole. We are going to get what we need, though, and we're going to send Martin to grave off of Bird's Effect. We draw, and then most importantly, we get to add Lunalight Fusion to our hand. Also, Cho, great to see you, man. Never played Metal Gears, EDH. Never played Metal Gears. I love it, JC. It's a nice throwback deck. Yeah, let's get some Armored Lizard support. All right, we're making our beautiful Saber Dancer. I will activate the effect of Lunalight Black Sheep to add a Kaleido Chick to the hand. It'd be funny if that's Mirror Force. Roulette Spider. What is 4? Choose one other monster your opponent controls. Change the attack target to it. What kind of deck is this? Dude, I love this. This is a, like a Esperoba, but that's Rex Raptor. I don't know. It's like I don't know what deck this is, but I love it. I've seen the new Go Rush sprites. Could be a Masochist deck, yep. I've seen the Go Rush sprites. I can't wait for, again, the next 3 Fridays, we've got fun streams. Bonds Beyond Time Watch Along tonight at 8. Bloodborne 24-hour stream next Friday at 8. And then at 7 p.m. on October 4th, we're doing like a very long Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush World stream on Duel Links. I'm afraid this is Maneater Bug. Oh, because of the Imperm Athos. I'm not afraid of Imperm. No, I'm kidding. I'm actually terrified of Imperm. I think we can just spoot her for the win here, right? Although I kind of want to see what his face down is. I should have just attacked. I kind of wanted to see what the face down was. Aziz, good game. Aziz, you got to tell me what deck that was. Was that actually supposed to be like a Joey Wheeler deck? Also, Macalaxy It is the Roid user, unfortunately. That was a fun deck. Good game, Aziz. That was a fun deck. Was that supposed to be like a Joey Battle City or Villain Battle City deck? Joey anime accurate deck. Aziz, I'm so sorry. If I knew that, I would have played like my Yugi Muto deck. So I'm sorry about that. I feel bad for playing like a, an Arc 5 anime deck against like a DM era deck. But I hope you had fun. I always, when I saw Armored Lizard summoned, I was like, this is definitely like a DM deck. Delayed. I'm looking forward to it, man. Always looking forward to it. Yeah, Aziz, listen. I mean, we do these streams every week. People always donate for the wheel, so hopefully I'll get to duel you again down the road. I'm sure I will. Always love dueling new people. There will be a video up tomorrow. Does anybody have any, like I'm going to work hard tonight after the Bonds Beyond Time watch along. Does anybody have any idea what, any suggestions? I've got, 10 different videos in my mind that I can make for tomorrow, and I'm just, all over the place, dude. And I'm, scatterbrained and can't, actually settle on an idea. So I always like hearing ideas from you guys. Hunt is just a rotten character. I think he's worse than the sub, though, John. Top 100 Mimi moments. Were there even 100 Mimi moments? Top 10 duels where a character almost decks out. That's actually a, I'm going to throw that into my Google Doc. I like that one, actually. Top 10 VRAINS duels. Hell. There you go, Natalie. Top 10 VRAINS duels. Linked in chat.
Hello, everyone. It's Dylan from Yugioh.
Max, there you go. Top 5 legacy characters I wish we got in Arc 5. The thing is, my catalog of videos is so massive that I don't expect, I don't expect any of you guys to remember every single video. It would just be ridiculous. So, but I do like seeing the suggestions. No, you're good, Max. You're totally good. But if you are interested in my thoughts on that exact topic, it's the second link there. It's the second link. Okay, what are we doing here? We really need Bird. The last video I seen was Air Neos. Who are you, Nick T? You sound like Nick T, Shadow Realm. I thought Luke was more annoying than Hunt. Really? Well, no, I mean, there's some people that didn't mind Hunt. I just hated Hunt. I hate characters that are greedy and sell out their friends. I just did not like his actions. Pink Penguin, you're the best. Thank you so much. Can he negate Lunalight Fusion? If he can't negate Lunalight Fusion, we're in good shape. He might be able to because he's got this quick effect. I think he can negate it.
Thank you for the donation.
Natalie, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much, Natalie.
Rant
seriously.
video on tracker coming up.
No.
Also, Dylan was happy, Alway was depressed. What is your problem, man?
I know what she's referencing. She's referencing when I react to opening one of Yu-Gi-Oh! VRAINS, and there's a shot of Aoi looking sad, and in my reaction I say, and she looks very sad, that's a good thing. And it's because I wanted her character to go on like a very realistic journey of how dangerous social media is and how like you can be very fake and happy online, which was her persona with Blue Angel, but in real life like you're struggling. And I think her character would have been so relatable and such a great. I've gone through that. I think everybody's gone through that. And I thought that's where they were going to head with her character, and sadly, they did not. He's going to have to use... There we go. Oh, I didn't even know that. Well, oh, boy. I'll be honest, I didn't read that card in full. But can we still do this? I guess even if I read it, we would have had to attack there. VRAINS did misuse Owie. Hold on, I have a whole video.
Hello,
Owie, in all caps, Owie Zeizen deserved better. 20-minute video where I went to bat for Owie Zeizen on how she was horribly treated by the VRAINS writing staff, and she deserved better. So listen, I am very much on the side of pro Owie Zeizen. And it's there in the content. Content worse English to dub changes. Yeah, you could do that honestly for all 7 shows, right, Linda? 7 videos right there. Yeah, well, so that's a dub-only thing, John. That bro stuff is a dub-only thing with Luke. He is not that annoying with that word. She's Sky Zeizen, John. Sky Zeizen. I don't believe you. The video's... Natalie, the video is right there. My voice is gone because of the Jets game. The video is right there, Natalie. Come on. Oh, boy. Yeah, Sky Zeizen. Hell. Somebody asks, what about Yuzu? Here's another video. The downfall of Yuzu Hiragi. Yuzu deserved better. So I'm right there. I made a video on Yuzu too in the same kind of regard. He did say many times on the podcast how he wants Owie to suffer. That is not true at all. That is completely untrue. The downfall of Shin Yoshida. Did he deserve better? Oh my god. Fender, you're gonna start seeing some crazy videos, man. The downfall of Shin Yoshida. Where did Shin Yoshida go wrong? Okay, what does this card do? I don't think it has any effect on our turn. We gotta... Okay, we might be in okay shape. Oh my god, I don't have... Do I only have one Do I only have one fusion card in this whole deck? There's no way I only have one fusion card in this whole deck. I only have... Wow, that's horrible. I have one fusion card in this whole deck. I mean, we lose. That's why this deck is terrible. Yeah, I gotta update that. I gotta update that. I had totally forgotten Shadow Rumsey. I had totally forgotten. Wow. Specs Tube, good game. Dude, how... What was I thinking? I'm not going to update it now. But that is terrible. All right, let's play some Anna Kaboom. Koro, Epic Pineapple, Defay. Remember, if your name is not the same on here as it is in the duel queue, please let me know so I can rectify that. All right, Specs, have a great Friday night. Once you're full on decks, what's the first thing you're dismantling? Great question. I feel like I never play Sergey. Probably Sergey and then like generic dinos. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I don't know. I think people are chatting, Aziz. Try to refresh the stream. All right, Ryan, let's do it. Out of all the anime decks from Speed Duel, which one do you get rid of? What do you mean, Tatsuya, like Duel Links? Dredge and I's schedules have not worked out to duel. There, you know, people like having their debate on whether I'm dodging him, he's dodging me, and really it's TBD. But, you know, the simple explanation is that our schedules just have not linked up. I'm not scared. I'm very excited. I think about it all the time. I think about it a lot. All right, we've oh boy, we got our ace. Got to hit that feather. There's nothing I can do. So set, 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 and boom. And when chain energy gets dropped, you know what happens, chat. Or we'll pause this. Max, thank you for becoming a channel member. Max, you saved everybody from listening to Burn.
A video or short. Yusaku and Lightning, the main hero and villain in the series, never dueled each other. Magnus Dux is even a lot like Firewall Effect.
Yeah, it's one of the few shows where... I'm going to take a picture of that, Max, because that's a good idea for maybe a discussion video. It's a... And thank you for becoming a channel member for 18 months, dude. 19 months. I seriously appreciate it. Yeah, you know, I've... and they're both Link 4s, aren't they? Magnus Dux and well, Firewall definitely is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're both Link 4s as well. Yeah, that is a duel that I wish we got in VRAINS. I think a lot of people wish we got. That would have been a very, very fun duel. It's a shame that we never got it. But it's probably the only show... Well, no. I can think of another show where the main villain and main character didn't duel each other. That's probably the only show, though, besides Arc 5, where the main villain... But that was kind of weird because the main villain was the main character, so I feel like that's kind of a technicality. Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, no, it's very interesting. I mean, I know there's people that consider I like the main villain. There's people that consider Bowman the main villain, but Lightning was the one who really, like, did everything. I do consider Lightning, like, the main villain of VRAINS. Like, sure, I was the primary antagonist of the final season, which was, by the way, not even 20 episodes. But, like, of the overarching show and setting everything into motion, even after his death, it was always Lightning. Yeah. All right, well, Ryan did some damage to us. We are doing nothing, dude. Oh, my God. Natalie, is that Joey Wheeler? Love the Joey Wheeler profile pic. It's so small, I can't tell who it is. I actually... It looks like Joey Wheeler. The circle is so small on my computer, I cannot tell who it is. Chris from Beyblade. Okay. Okay. What's going on, Gasp? Ranking villains by their win-loss ratio. Yeah, that'd be fun, Max. I want to do a lot more, like, info videos. Like, videos like the fate of every villain in Duel Monsters. The fate of every villain in GX. Like, you know, I feel like those type of discussion videos would be good. TGS Anime did do a lot of those. So, you know, I don't want to do videos that he's made already. So I would have to look into that. He does look like Joey if Joey was the Sevens character. You're absolutely right. Okay, hopefully that stops Ryan Gaming from killing us here. If we can survive this turn, I feel pretty good. Kaiju? Yep. Is he attacking anything? Unless there's an effect I don't know about, we should be fine. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I got a droplet. All right, I think we're good. All right, I think we're... the thing is we can't XZ summon, though. And that sucks. Oh. I don't know if we would have won, but Ryan Game... Well, I guess we would have had a direct attack with everything. Yeah, I guess all the direct attacks. Because we had no way to XZ summon there. But Ryan Gaming, good game, man. Good game. I actually don't know if we had that duel won. But good game, Ryan. All right. We've got Koro, Epic Pineapple, Delayed, who might still be at work, Defay, and Kali, and Codemaker. Oh, no, I know what Beyblade is. It's the little spinny things. I absolutely know what Beyblade is. Yeah, I haven't watched... So when TGS Anime does those videos on would X character have defeated Y character, how are those videos... Are they done from a perspective of, like, storyline or technicality within the duels? Like, is he finding ways within the duels of like how it could have gone differently. Okay, and I figured it was the latter. I figured it was the duels and not like the character perspective. Okay, yeah. He goes turn by turn. Yeah, I think I did watch one. He's been doing them for like I think a couple years now. I think I did watch one. Yeah, that's cool. Chain after chain. Burn, baby, burn. Bonds Beyond Time watch along at 8 o'clock tonight on Twitch. Dub and sub. Hope to see a bunch of you guys there. Get some snacks for it. It's movie night. Love to do it here on Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything. We cannot, of course, because of donations. Because of donations. Because of copyright. Because of donations. My brain sometimes just like short circuits. Happens when you get older. A video about all the unknown fates. Yeah. Top 10 characters who mysteriously vanished. Top 10 characters whose fate. Yeah, that's a good one too, Max. I'm adding that. Koro, let's do it. Let's go second. I feel like we always go second against his battle in boxers, and we usually, well, I shouldn't say we usually do pretty well. I think we're split. Rank all filler storylines, that's a good one. Although, like, to me, like, the only filler ones are, like, the Duel Monsters one. The Fate of Jean-Michel Raget. Top 10 unnecessary characters. If Dylan liked that was depression, then he must have been okay with Yusaku going bad. I did not like... Oh boy. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'd be surprised if they did max, but it would be cool. Oh wow, Korra with the rare Battle in Boxa brick. I don't want to use Pot of Desires, to be honest with you. We can cook here a little bit. Urgent schedule. Ranking every GX one-off character. Yeah. That won't drive me insane. Thank you, Pineapple, for letting me know. Lord of all. There's a lot of drop storylines, Max, yeah. Well, so here's the thing. I think you guys know at this point, or most of you probably do, that I am planning to go, you know, full-time in May. I'm fully planning on leaving my jobs in April, and then in May we're going full-time. What I do want to do is on Twitch, I would love to do like a long watch-along of like all the shows. I think that would be a lot of fun. Because it would give me a lot of reminders. Like, at this point, my memory is a little bit hazy of some of the shows. And that just happens, right? There's so many Yu-Gi-Oh! Shows, it's impossible to, like, have a great memory on all of them. So my memory is a little bit hazy. But I think that would be a lot of fun. And if I'm only doing that, we could probably get through a show in, like, 3 or 4 days. It would be the subbed ones. It would be subbed, yeah. Why I couldn't attack with my spider. Okay, but we should win here. We should win here. So I think that's something that we'll look to do over on Twitch. There's very limited copyright on Twitch. Very limited. I've never had any issues with copyright on Twitch. Personally. I think we're going to win here. I mean, we probably should have won already. No, with the shows, I'm probably going to do sub. I like to do sub because it's like the original source material. So for like theory crafting, you kind of have to do the sub. But I'm not adverse to watching the dub at some point on stream for sure. All right, I don't think Koro can summon anything. Each time your opponent special summons, inflict 600 damage to your opponent. So, I mean, I think it's over. Oh, the urgent schedule was why we couldn't attack. Okay. Natalie, thank you for the $2 donation.
Bro hasn't seen Beyblade Man. Bro, that was my favorite character from Beyblade growing up. You know what, duel me, take the L, Dylan. Duel me with your Yugi DN deck, dude.
Oh, God. The Yugi deck's making 2 appearances. All right, Natalie. You got it. You're on the queue. Koro, good game. I had a really good hand turn 1. And I know, Koro, you just, like, totally brick, so I'm sorry about that. But good game, Koro. I always love that you're repping the Battle and Boxer, dude. You're repping Alito. Whenever I think of Alito, I think of you. Oh, tonight we are starting with the dub. Yes, I'm sorry, X-Slayer. Tonight we are starting with the dub for Bonds Beyond Time, and then we are moving to the sub. I thought you were asking when I plan to watch, like, the shows on Twitch. If we were starting with the dub and then going to the sub. I've seen both, Denki. I've seen Bonds Beyond Time subbed and dubbed. No, I appreciate it, Max. Seriously. I don't think I've done a specific card. I think it's been more archetypes. So that's not a bad idea, Max. People love talking about the anime exclusive archetypes and cards. That's not a bad idea. I probably could remake a video I made back in like 2017, 2018 where it was like top 10 highest attack anime exclusive cards from each show. Because as cards have been printed, those have probably drastically changed. Probably could do it for 7s as well. I don't know if there's a database, though, of the Rush duel cards that are only anime. You probably will, Natalie. I'm definitely up against it with the Yugi Muto deck, but I'm going to try my best, Natalie. I gotta believe in myself. I got to try to avoid the L. Yeah, 2030, Max. That's my prediction. Sorry, I know that's not going to make you happy. We'll see. Hopefully I'm wrong about that. Check Discord. Wow. Thank you, Matt. This might be tough. I'm going to have to go through every card manually. Let me check your Discord, Matt. Oh, wait. Actually, you know what? No, hold on. I think this link I just sent you is actually what I'm looking for. I didn't realize they had it for 7s. Oh, but they only have 24 cards. There's no way that's correct. Maybe. Just 24 monsters? I mean, maybe that's correct. I feel like there's no way. I feel like that database is outdated. Oh boy, well this card's a problem. Wow, they're prismatic too. I'm sorry, Koro. Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough opening hand. Yeah, well, no. Not Rush Duel cards, Matt. Cards that were in 7s. Because I have a video series that I've done for all the shows, top 10 strongest, and by strongest I mean highest attack, anime-only monsters in VRAINS, in Arc 5, in Zexal, in 5Ds, in GX. So it would be only for the ones that were in 7s, not for Rush Duel. Bump, bump. We still got Delayed, Defay, Callie, Codemaker, and Natalie. I'm not sure. Alex and Jesus are on from last week. They have not stopped by today. They might both be busy, so not sure, but not sure about the bottom two. Oh boy. 2 Ultimate Falcons. Yeah, I know the rank 13's coming. There's almost no way to dodge the rank up magic. How much do I have to pay you to make a Supreme King Dragon Zark deck? Well, I don't know what deck I'm making for October. Maybe we can make Zark. I already have Zark. Take no damage this turn. Make Ghost Trick for Halloween. It's not a bad idea, actually. Matt, I like where your head's at. Well, I think that's game. I didn't think it would be game right there. Oh my god. Well, good game. Good game, Lord. Wow. Totally killed me. Totally killed me. Epic pineapple. We got murdered by a pineapple. And listen, it happens. It unfortunately happens. Thank you, Epic Pineapple. Great dueling you. That Raid Raptor deck is good. That Raid Raptor deck is a problem. A real problem. We're going second. I know Codemaker's used heroes before. I feel like we always duel. I feel like Codemaker has like the best wheel luck. I feel like Codemaker is like we're always dueling Codemaker. He's gotten very lucky with the wheels, and we did not get a Kaiju, so that's a good start. Oh boy. You don't say that about the Raid Raptor deck. What did I say? I didn't say anything bad about Raid Raptors. No problem, Les. Have a great Friday night. My friend absolutely hates Arc 5, and even he admits that Shay is cool. Yeah, no, Shay is, I think one of the best characters from the show. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that's the one thing I hate about texts. Sarcasm is, like, not possible. I love how quick the super chat is now. It usually was like.
I think I did a dono asking Dill to build Marinsis.
You may have. I know you also did a dono asking me to build Playmaker's deck, which we did. I just never use it, but I do have it. I get a lot of donation requests for decks, which I always appreciate. Unfortunately, it's not possible for me to build all of them. But I think we went with Playmaker's deck from the VRAINS one. All right. What's up, JC? Net neutrality, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. And Natalie, again, thank you for another super. I appreciate you. Thank you. Net neutrality, I'm very curious. When did you discover my Arc 5 videos? Was it when Arc 5 was airing, or was it like recently? I also got to get a new water at some point. Recently. That's funny. No, I that makes me very happy. I'm happy that, like, those videos still get, like, new viewers. Videos I made, 8 years ago. And I'm sure a lot of people probably watch those videos and think, oh, this was 7, 8 years ago. I doubt the guy still makes content. And here we are. It's been such a fun journey. That's really cool, net neutrality. Yeah, I've been told there are a lot of fanfics that do fix. I'm not sure what's going on with Codemaker. I've got to grab a water because my throat's, like, on fire. Hold on. So that's really cool, net neutrality. I'm not sure what's going on with Codemaker. I will. I don't read too much fanfic, but I will. Let me take a photo of the comment so I don't forget. Fifth Factor. There was one Arc 5 fanfic that I did read a long time ago, like right after Arc 5 ended, that I thought really fixed, especially the dynamic between Ray and Zark. I don't think it was that one that you're referencing. Although maybe. Well, Chapter 1 was 2017. No, it completed in 2020. The Fifth Factor, Chapter 52. Oh, my God. Damn, some people are, like, super talented with writing. It's 1.5 million words. That is crazy. Bro, if you had to pick a Joey Wheeler monster to make a retrain for or make into an archetype, what would you pick except Red Eyes or Flame Swordsman? I wouldn't pick Jinzo. I don't know why. Jinzo already has a lot of, like, retrains. Do you consider Jinzo Joey? I would consider Jinzo Joey. What would I pick? Yeah, Gear Free came to mind. I'm going to pick Time Wizard. I think, like, a whole Time Wizard style deck with, like, coin flips and everything, but maybe similar to Arcana Force, where you can have cards that, like, influence the coin flip, which I know there are cards already like that. I think Time Wizard and, like, a buff Time Wizard, I think you could do some cool things there. Maybe Fusion with the Time Wizard, because that kind of goes back to, like, Time Wizard, like, creating 1,000-year dragon. I would pick Time Wizard, JC. I'd pick Time Wizard. What about you? What are you picking? I do not know what is going on with Codemaker. Codemaker, Wi-Fi is potato quality today. It happens to all of us. Yeah, it might be because he's got a microwave on. That's what Konami would say. Alligator Sword came to mind too, Pineapple. TGIF, Maximilian, let's freaking go. So happy it's Friday, dude. No, I would be down to build Owie's deck. I don't have that much. I think Codemaker timed out. I'm sorry, Codemaker. Yeah. Connection issues. Sorry, Codemaker. Oh boy, now we got to duel Natalie. No, I would be down to make her deck, but I made a VRAINS era deck not too long ago with the Code Talkers. But I'm not adverse to building her deck at some point. Yeah, I'm sorry, Codemaker. I hope the Wi-Fi. Or do you live in like a house, or do you live like in an apartment complex? Because I know apartments, sometimes the Wi-Fi is out of your control and can just be terrible. All right, say a prayer for me, guys. This probably is not gonna go well. Natalie, good luck. Yeah, the time for Bonds Beyond Time, Koro, is 8 p.m. EST. If it's easier for you this way, it's literally starting in an hour, 50 minutes.
No point in pestering. Dylan just hates me. After all, I'm the worst female duelist.
All right, well, Owie, I don't feel that way about you, Owie. I mean, this is all we can do. Even when I ranked top 10 girls, Owie was pretty high. So, I mean, there's data in my video and on this channel that proves that I do not dislike Owie. We got rid of Dark Mirror Force. I don't think it's going to matter. I'm trying to find my top 10, my girl character rankings. Is this it? Yeah. This is an old one. Jesus. This was pre-sevens. This was pre-sevens, and I had Owie number 4. Wait, there's no way that's true. Yeah, I had Owie number 4. Yeah, yeah. That's an early one, though. That's an old one. Oh, I gotcha. Codemaker, I'll keep your mom's recovery in my thoughts for sure. I hope she gets better quickly, man. What's going on, Jamal? How you doing? A Gifford the Lightning type would be awesome. It would be. Guilford, Gearfried Fusion. Yeah, no, it would be cool. Well, I think we lost. We're playing the Duel Monsters Yugi deck. Natalie is playing the Playmaker Code Talker deck. As long as she gets into access code, it's over. I know she's very capable of getting into access code. So I think this is over. Natalie's giving us the L. I don't have any responses. So I am going to use the restroom while Natalie combos here. We're probably going to come back to a big fat L. But maybe something will go wrong. I don't know. So, Koro, the stream recording should be up for 2 months. So please feel free, whenever it works for you, to, like, watch it, you know, with me if you want. All right, I'm going to the restroom. I will be right back. How did we have a time limit lose? I mean, we lost anyway. How did we not die to attack? Oh, Natalie gave us a free turn. Well, Natalie, I left. I mean, Yada's beat. You beat us. You beat us. I do appreciate the free turn. There was nothing we could have done. I don't think that deck has any way to get over access code. I don't think it has any way to get over access code. Well, I mean, I guess like change of heart. I mean, there's some text we could have drawn. What card did I draw? What card did I draw? Did I draw a card that could have No, I appreciate it, Natalie. But listen, we were done. You cooked us. We were killed. Oh, Dark Magician Girl. So it was over. It was over. The free turn, even if we were able to play it, would not have helped. And now we have an interesting matchup. Us versus Delayed. Now, we are playing another Yugi Muto deck, but I don't think Delayed is going to be playing a deck that's good. But I don't know. He might be. He might. If he is, we're cooked. If he is, we're cooked. This is not a good start. This is a terrible start. Got a pot of pee it. We're going to do 6. Okay. We got some options here. Can we Claw of Hermos this? I think we can, right? Yeah. Terrible. Shouldn't have used it. Dude, these decks, oh, they kill me, man. Can you believe with this, like the Yugi Muto decks, we went into rank twice and we actually won 2 duels? Characters that didn't duel that you wished to, yeah. Yeah, Shoddy is one I wish we got to see. I would say as well Miyu, Max. Miyu, VRAINS. I'd put her there. There's definitely a few that you could put there for sure. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm going to take that one too. That's one there might be enough as well to do show by show, you know? There might be. What is he playing? Is he playing? He's playing Exodia. But is he playing Exodia Necros? I got no idea what he's playing. All I know is, hey, chat, we're cooked. That's all I know. Characters you wish dueled more. Well, I do have top 10 characters who deserved more here, Gravity Hero. But those are similar but different for sure. No, I think he is playing Exodia. Please do not let Delayed get Exodia off against us. Please do not let him get it off. I saw this man. We were eating brownies together last night in Jet Life. And now he's going to hit me with Exodia. Can you believe that? I think he's going Exodia Necros, honestly. I think his goal is Exodia Necros because he's dumping the pieces into the graveyard. That's hard to get, though. It's hard to get all the pieces in the grave. So, we'll see if he can do it. Saying it again, Bonds Beyond Time. Watch along on Twitch at 8 o'clock. What's going on, Kevin? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good Friday. This is our cult. This is our team. We bleed blue. I got no idea what he's doing. I've got no idea what he's doing, to be honest with you. Yeah, I know. I have it on the minimum, that man, so hopefully they don't pop up at all. I can't turn them off, though. Like on YouTube, has been bothering me for like 5 years now to turn ads on, and I won't do it. I mean, you know, you guys are just so generous with donations and super chats that like I won't ever turn ads on. You've never seen an ad watching a live stream here of mine on YouTube, which is not common because usually, you know, people do have ads on streams on YouTube, but you guys are so insanely generous to me and have been for so long that I don't feel I need to do that. So it'll always be ad-free here on YouTube, but Twitch unfortunately works differently. I think a second Bondsby on time with Yuma, Yugioh, and Playmaker would be amazing. Epic Pineapple. I think it would be really cool if it was in. I have premium, so I'm shocked you don't enable ads. Yeah. Well, Mark, listen, I'm so blessed. Like, it's not normal. Like, I stream to, like, you know, on YouTube, probably 50 to 60 people. I'm so blessed that, like, even though, like, you know, my viewer amount on stream isn't, like, maybe what, like, some of the big, like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creators get, the chat and community is so generous with memberships, with donations, with super chats, that I don't feel I need to run them, you know? I mean, obviously, I run them on videos, but on streams, you know, you guys have always been so kind and generous. That's kind of like me, I guess, like, I don't want to say giving back in a way, because that sounds weird, but, you know. I have premium as well, too, Mark. I don't use Spotify, so that's how I justify premium. I always get in debates with my fiance, because she always complains about YouTube ads. I'm like, just get premium. And she's like, I'm not paying for premium. But she has Spotify. I mean, what's the cost difference? What's YouTube Premium's cost now? All right, so YouTube Premium is $14 a month. Spotify monthly cost is $12 a month. More money. It's a $2 difference. I feel like it's a $24 a year difference. I feel like that's marginal enough. Oh my God, what the hell, dude? How did he get all these cards? Draw one card and oh my God, he's gonna miss. He's gonna miss. I think he's gonna miss. Oh my God, he's only got 5 cards left. Dude, I was talking about Spotify and YouTube Premium. He's gonna shuffle all the Exodia pieces back into the deck. Oh my God, please don't do it, man. Delayed, don't do it. We watched the Jets together in the same section last night, man. Every first down, I heard you 12 rows behind me, and that's a Jets. First down! And now you're going to hit me with the Exodia. Please don't do it, man. Please don't do it. He's only got 5 cards left. This is something that a lot of people have tried. John Bondi most recently. If he doesn't get it, I think we're going to win with the Yugi Muto deck. Chat, you should be rooting for me. Because if he doesn't get this, I think we win with the Yugi Muto deck. Oh my God, he gets to draw another card, dude. Please don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. He's got 3 cards. It's over. What happens? Skip your opponent's next main phase 1. Okay. No, that man, we went totally separate. It just ended up by coincidence we were in the same section. One of the craziest coincidences ever. Malevolent Sin, that doesn't draw a card. I don't think he got it. He's got to discard his whole hand. But he can just win. He can just beat us. But he's not going to win the way he wants to win. And that is kind of... Musical sumo dice games. What the hell is this? There it goes. There goes his entire hand. And delayed on MTA with 3 cards left. Was not able to do it. I don't have a main phase. What does 5 do? I don't have a main phase. Oh, I can't wait, Superior. We're doing a very long stream here on the channel for that. What the hell? Wait a second. Can we stall and win? You almost lost. What are you talking about? If this effect causes this monster's number of materials to exceed 6, you win the duel. Excuse me? What kind of card is this? Dude, he's only got 3 cards left. We're gonna win. Wait, is this gonna get 3 materials? What happens? Are we gonna win? It's one of the most ridiculous cards ever, dude. I don't know what's happening. I actually have no idea what's happening. There's way too many things going on. At the start of your opponent's battle phase, if this card is in the main monster zone, roll a 6-sided die and move this card directly to that many main monster zones clockwise. And if a monster is in that zone, it moves to attach that monster to this card as material. If this effect... So wait. Clockwise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if he rolls a 4 or a 5, we lose. Oh my god. You could build a house, dude. We're 1 spell away from getting Legend of Heart off, by the way. Just letting you guys know. We're one spell away from getting Legend of Heart off. This duel is ridiculous. Don't get a 4 or a 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do not get a 4 or a 5. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh, but that's the one we already had. Dude, I'm an idiot. We need the other one. Please get it. Damn it. Oh, but we can Claw of Hermos. We can Claw of Hermos. What does this do? It can make a second attack. Okay, well, wasted that. He's only got 1 card left after this. He's only got 1 card. We're not going into our battle phase. So he can't activate the effect. We're going to win, baby. We're going to win. I feel real good about this. We're going to win. I'm going to go into my battle phase. I'm that confident we're going to win. But also, give me the last dragon spell. Okay. If it's a 4 or 5, he wins. Wait, he... Are you freaking kidding me, dude? I don't know how to count. I don't know how to count numbers. I completely forgot it could land on his own board. I completely... And why did they give that a stupid animation? Did they have to do that? Did they have to give that card an animation? I think I'm the only Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creator that's ever gotten this message. Lost. Why do I always lose to these wonky delayed on MTA decks? It's unbelievable. People could play the most insane decks against me and I never lose to them, and then delayed on MTA plays the most ridiculous decks and we always lose. Thank God Alex isn't here. Hopefully Alex doesn't watch this. Oh my God, man. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. You know what I mean? It's very embarrassing. I was literally with this man less than 24 hours ago, rooting for the Jets, and he just sumo dice gamed me. I didn't even know that was an adjective. Yeah, you ever been sumo dice gamed, bro? I mean, really, it's the most that is the craziest thing I think that's ever happened to me in this game. Delayed on MTA. I don't have words, man. I don't have words. Good game. Great game, actually. Can't you do some of this stuff to Dredger? Oh, boy. Wow. D-Fay and Callie, you guys are the two left. Let me know when you're ready. No, I don't hate him. I love the guy. I really do. But, you know, the other thing is, too, he's at work. He's at work, laughing it up. I really cannot believe that. That is, I didn't even know that card existed. I didn't even know it existed, that card. I had to enter the battle phase. I know people are probably saying, well, if you just ended your turn, you would have won. I had Mirror Force and 2 Karibos to prevent battle damage. He had 1 card left in his deck, but I had to give him a fair shot. It's the same reason we attacked with Destiny board. I'm a good sport about it, you know what I mean? But, man, Lady Luck usually smiles on me, not when delayed on MTA is involved. I think Dredge would actually quit if he lost to that. I think he probably would too, Shadow Rumsey. I mean, I didn't even know it existed. I didn't even know it existed, man. Wow. We got a couple more duels left for you wonderful people. And then we're, I'm going to eat something, get something to eat, get some snacks, eat dinner. And then, listen, bonds be on time, 8 o'clock. Cannot freaking wait. Something, I don't give a damn, baby. Are we going to skip over the I'm so confident I'm going to win statement? Yes, we are. We're skipping right over it. Skipping right over it. I don't know if, Callie, are you still here? I haven't seen Callie right in a while. They may have had to leave. And that means we're just waiting on D-Fay in a match with Big Loser right now. But I love Big Loser's exterior. That's really cool. Let me see the battle pass. I mean, cool background. I won't use it, but it's a cool background. Lightsworn, Minerva, but I mean the best boy in the world. Seriously, such a freaking cool mate. I cannot wait to unlock this guy. Love wolves, love dogs. So freaking cool. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad pass. I mean, the wolf makes it worth it for me. What's the 25 one again? Yeah, I mean, that's never anything. The wolf makes it worth it. Let's go back to the room. We're spectating it. We're dueling Defiler next. And that might be the last duel of the stream because I don't know if Cal Starry is still here. That's probably how you say it, Cal Starry. Defiler playing Salomon Great versus Unchained. 16,000 life points? Excuse me? Oh, actually, no, they're playing Ubel. Oh, jeez. All right, well, listen, this is going to be the most, like, actually, like, meta competitive duel that you're going to ever get on my stream. And I say that because it is not involving me. It is not involving me. Oh, boy. Yeah, so net neutrality. If you become a channel member, patron, or Twitch sub, you do get access to the Discord. And once you're in the Discord, you can stay in the Discord forever. You don't need to re-up it. But it should be the same cost. Like a raw yellow channel membership, I believe, is $4.99. Patron monthly pledge is $5, so it should be the same cost. The benefit of doing it here on YouTube, not only does your name become green, which I think is cool, you get either Aki or... I actually have to, like, update that. Aki or, like, the Horikith that Max has next to your name. But you also get to use the emotes here. So there are some additional perks as well of being a channel member over here. What platform has Bonds Beyond Time? Where to watch Bonds? Does Amazon Prime have it? Bonds Beyond Time. Oh, Peacock has it. I have Peacock. Okay. There we go. Amazon Prime Video has it as well. Okay. Yeah, Amazon Prime Video has it. It's actually available in a lot of places. Horikith, yeah. I do want to update those, though. Prime Video is probably only the dub. I actually don't know. Yeah, dude, I always... Actually might be the same.
As we speak.
No, it's not the sub. I always just forget how short that movie is. Alright, this duel. These guys are battling. These are two warriors battling on the summit. We're going to let them fight it out. I love my Harpy Lady icon down here. I will duel somebody not on the queue. Table 25. This is rare. I mean, this does not happen often. I will duel somebody not on the queue, whoever gets to table 25 first, as long as I have not dueled you yet. Your old videos still get mileage. I watch your top 10 videos. Thank you so much, Net Neutrality. So Net Neutrality, I am actually doing this channel only full-time starting in the beginning of May of next year, so only 6 months away. There's going to be a lot of content. The goal is a video every single day, so it is going to be a lot of fun. I like to think the best is yet to come. I know, you know, video-wise, you know, those older videos got more views. I think there's a couple of reasons. One, I think I put more time into making videos because I was not streaming until about 2019, and streaming took over a lot of my content sphere. Instead of videos 100%, it became really like streaming 60 to 70%, videos 30%. And then also, like, those older shows, just there's more people that are interested in those videos than the Rush anime. You know, there's just less people that watch Rush Yu-Gi-Oh! But I'm happy to hear that. I really am. I'm happy to hear my old videos still have some traction. Chain after chain. 100 points. We actually didn't get to listen to this. We'll play this.
Stacked up high and tight. Chain energy in play.
Let's go, go, go.
It's gonna be a fight. Burn, baby, burn.
You either have to watch Sevens on Disney
Every card you play.
XD, or it is illegal. You have to watch it on one of those sketchy sites. If you want to watch the subs.
500 points away. Opponents in despair. Every move they make. Chain energy's there. Bringing on the quake. Burn, baby, burn. Feel the heat today. Burn, baby, burn. Watch their life points sway.
So I do have to stop at 7 because I do need to eat food. So I'm not sure if I'll have time to do both DFA and Cali. Probably only one of you guys. I'm sorry about that. I have to eat before I do the Bonds Beyond Time stream.
Opponents feeling the flame. Cards fly on the board.
I fully agree, net neutrality.
But the damage stays.
I've got a lot of cool videos on the Rush show.
Chain energies roar. In this duel it pays.
Including a weekly podcast on it.
Burn, baby, burn. Every card you play.
All right, I'll be ready right after the duel. I don't want to just stop it. We can definitely cook a little bit. Actually, no, we can't. That's the end of the turn. Oh, Anonymous. Thank you so much.
Hi, Dylan. How are you?
I'm great.
Just checking in, and of course, long live Yugioh.
Long live Yugioh. Come on, Sonic. It's Yugioh, not Yugioh. Anonymous, I'm always doing well. I always love when you stop in. You're always just so generous and kind. And, even if you weren't super chatting, you're always just lovely to have in the chat. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I really, really hope you're doing well. Thank you for the very, very, very generous super chat. On Twitch tonight, Anonymous Anime Lover, I am doing a Bonds Beyond Time watch-along, the dub and then the sub. My Twitch right there is in the chat. We are doing that in about an hour and a half. So if you have nothing going on tonight, Anonymous, and you want to hang out with me and a bunch of other Yu-Gi-Oh fans, and that goes for all of you guys, and watch Bonds Beyond Time, that will happen over on Twitch tonight in a little over an hour. But yeah, long live Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll give you the countdown, Anonymous. 85 days.
I come to make an announcement.
Jay the
You
Mac.
have a new follower.
Thank you for the follow on Twitch. 85 days until we are
You have a new follower.
at Jump Festa. No War on Palestine. Thank you so much for the follow. So, listen, it's going to be a crazy, crazy Jump Festa. I cannot freaking wait to see what's going to get announced. Even if it's just a new anime and that's it, like, that's still going to be really cool. Do we stick with Rush? Do we do a mutual? Do we do back to Master? It's going to be a lot of fun, man. It's going to be a lot of freaking fun. Yeah, I've come to make an announcement. That's the that's from that Sonic Adventure 2 battle, like, overdub. 8 o'clock in my time zone, Eastern time. Yep, EST. That's why I always try to say how long from now, because I know a lot of people do not live on the East Coast of the U.S. So, yeah, hour 15, hour and a half. Want to start the stream at 8, want to start the dub, watch along by like 8:10, and then we probably will move into the sub around 9:15, and then, the movie is short. I mean, it's not going to be as long as the Pyramid of Light stream. Like, Bonds Beyond Time is ridiculously short. Yeah, Anonymous Anime Lover, she has been someone who has been insanely supportive of me ever since I started my streaming journey back in 2018. I mean, one of the few people who has been around for all 6 years, who has donated very generously throughout those 6 years. I am very, very blessed to have her support me and in my community. So, seriously, Anonymous, as always, thank you so much. And then next Friday night over on Twitch, we are doing 24-hour Bloodborne stream. God, that is going to be that's going to be tough. I know when I'm done with that, we're going to try to beat the game in 24 hours. I don't know how that's going to go. That's the goal. Remember, with Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, we literally did it with like a minute left. Okay, now we got to banish everything. When does this come back again? My next end phase. We're not, Trell. I've played Bloodborne before. I'm not going to be speedrunning because I don't believe that I am good enough to speedrun and defeat the bosses quick enough. But I know the game very well. I know what we need to do. Granted, it's been like 5 years, but I feel pretty confident that I know the game well enough to do some dancing. Let's just say we're going to dance. Oh, we're going to dance. It's going to be a good time. Yep, and that is only on Twitch. Flippin' heck, that's right. Haven't done a 24-hour stream in a while. The Blade Ace, what is the deck building challenge? I'd love to hear it. Oh, it feels wonderful, Net. It feels wonderful. I don't think we're going to get lethal. Actually, I think we do, because don't we get to summon Red Dragon's Archfiend here? Yeah. Oh, we don't get lethal. All right. I'm curious about the subbed version, and I just like coming to your channel and talking about Yu-Gi-Oh without any judgment. Again, long live Yu-Gi-Oh. This channel will always be a place where anybody can talk about Yu-Gi-Oh without any judgment. I know there's a lot of judgment in the world, really for doing anything. But I know that, like, you know, anime and card games can be seen as like, you know, a big part of nerd culture, and it is, but which is fine. Like, I consider myself a nerd. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I know that people can be very judgmental and harsh and mean about it. This channel, I mean, you guys know me. I've been doing this now for 10 years. I'm never going to be like that. So, and we're not going to have people in here that are going to be like that. So this will always be a very safe place to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! And, you know, whatever else is going on. I mean, I love hearing about, you know, all of you guys and challenges in life and accomplishments in life. I know you just got a new job recently, Anonymous, which is awesome. So, yeah, I'm happy we've been able to cultivate that community, and we are going to continue to cultivate that community, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Catching up with you and your friends, and tomorrow I plan on watching your Iceberg Yu-Gi-Oh! Video. Enjoy the iceberg. The iceberg is a lot of fun. It is a very fun, very wacky, very wild video. Go, good game, man. Shout out to Cal and Dude who hooked him up and looked up to him because he's six-figure Chad and watches Yu-Gi-Oh! That's right. Cal is six-figure Chad and enjoys Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep, you're right. All right, Callie. We are, yeah, I said it, this is Rock Nation, Pledge of Allegiance. Yeah, making OG cards meta, I don't think I'm the guy for that. That is, that's not going to be easy. Thank you for the dono. Jack! Wow.
Not even Playmaker has what it takes to be king.
Is that a future fantasy duel episode? Jack Atlas versus Playmaker? The problem with having Playmaker versus anybody is like it's almost like not fair. Oh, I love the Madolce music. La 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 la. Jack, thank you for the $2 donation, calling out Playmaker. I think the only one that's got a shot against Playmaker is Yusei from 5Ds. This sounds like a Mario Party minigame theme, doesn't it? I think Yugi could take on Playmaker, yeah, for sure. Okay, Synchron Resonator. Target Crimson. It sounds like a Paper Mario 3. I gotta add Ancient Pixie Dragon, man. Damn it, I still didn't add Ancient Pixie Dragon. Oh, well, hang on. This isn't gonna do anything. Yeah. Terrible. Terrible. Who would win in the duel, Kyber or Playmaker? I personally think Playmaker would win. I would probably go Playmaker as well. I'm going up against Spirit. Wind Charmers. Yeah, Zark is stupidly OP. He's very OP. 100% right on that. I think, honestly, all of the protagonists except Yuya have a chance to beat Playmaker. Who would win in a duel, Yuri versus Vector? That's very tough. I think I'd lean Yuri, but that's very tough. That card is such a crazy turn 1 card, Supernova Dragon. We got to get a card here, though. Oh, no. Wait, we can do Bone Archfiend. I got to tell you, Kaylee, this music is incredible. Great pick on the music. La 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 la. Oh, and then the uptick. Oh my. Love it. Love it. Yeah, Kaiju would be helpful. They're always cooking with the OST, man. Jack Atlas. Dude, I do love that. It sounds like Mario Party, this music. Kaylee, good game. Good duel. And I'm happy I got to duel you. And by the way, Kaylee, you won for the best aesthetic. Love that Madolche field. Loved the Charmer deck. It was a very fun, cute aesthetic. So, love that. Set that up really well. And then D-Fay, let's do it. Final Gaius. Yeah, Final Gaius. No, you're fine, Kelly. Kelly, I literally lost to... What did Delayed on MTA even play? What was that around the table? You have not made worse mistakes than me. Don't worry. I don't even know what Delayed played that I lost to. Delayed hasn't even said a word since he beat me with that deck. Hasn't even said a word. But it was great dueling you, Kaylee. It always is. All right, we are not going first. The last two sumo dice. Bonds Beyond Time watch along starting in a little over an hour. Again, that is over on Twitch. Twitch channel linked right there in the chat. Please feel free to give me a follow on Twitch so you're notified when we go live with the Bonds Beyond Time watch along. All those Yu-Gi-Oh watch alongs will always be on Twitch because YouTube's copyright system is way more strict. So just keep that in mind if you want the Yu-Gi-Oh content as well as some other stuff that, I do that's not Yu-Gi-Oh related. Twitch is the place for it. Dub and sub. We're going to start with the dub no one, and then we're going to watch the sub right after. So we're doing both. He may have judged. He may have lost respect for me. I can't blame him if that was the case. All right, JC Duel Links. Yeah, we're not watching it in 3D. I can't do that. It is a crazy good hand. Yeah, I agree, Gravity. It's just all these companies have, like... I like how SP Little Knight gets summoned and then freaking the music turns epic. Like, let's calm down a little bit. Yeah, it's just all the auto detection kills us, Gravity. I gotta go to the bathroom again, and I'm just unsure if I'll make it back in time. I think this might be the end of their turn. Yeah, okay. What is her effect again? When your opponent activates a card, you can target 2 face-up monsters on the field. Banish. It's an annoying effect. Okay. Let's see what we can do. When I heard this music, it makes me say a quiet prayer for everything. Yeah, I know. It's very like, ho, ho. It's very like epic, like almost church-like music. Go Rush watch-alongs are probably going to be on Twitch moving forward, Superior Nerd. Ever since Season 3 started, Studio Bridge put up the bot that detects it on YouTube, so we can't really do them on YouTube anymore. Okay, so we don't have to worry about SP Little Knight, but that is annoying because... But we still have... We have an insane hand. I don't know... Imperm... That's fine, because we can still use Bone Archfiend's effect. Sevens and Go Rush are a lot more comedy-based, so it depends what kind of you're looking for, No One. I've really enjoyed them. But if you like more serious shows, I don't know if you would enjoy them. Oh, he was called by? Still don't have Ancient. See, if this gets negated here, this is where not having Ancient Pixie Dragon just kills you. Okay. Just trying to get to the level 9. Okay, we should be able to get Synchron Resonator from this. Oh, right, we can't. That's fine. We can go into Hot Red. Or Bane. We can do Bane. We don't have any negate, so if he's got a trap that's going to stop us, we're in trouble. Let's see. I'd said called by, so he opened with Ash and called by. 2 good cards to open with, but of course it doesn't allow you to really combo that well. That hurts. That is, he knew to wait. They knew to wait. That was well done. What another... Does that, like, end the battle phase, too? If this card is special... No, okay. I think we can still attack it. You can target 1 Salmon Great Monster in your graveyard. This... No, they don't have it. I know D-Face said they were learning... I would be really careful. No one. There was someone who did like the story of Go Rush and Sevens in like 10 minutes, and those videos are totally like AI made and were not very accurate in my opinion. I did watch them. First of all, Go Rush is still going on, so definitely be careful about who you're watching those videos from. Yeah, Studio Gallop's never going to come back, but I do think that maybe we will get a return to Master Rule format at some point. Hopefully soon. I mean, I do miss the Master Rule style dueling. As much as I do enjoy Rush duels, I do enjoy playing Rush. SP Little Knight is just an annoying card to deal with. Annoying to deal with. I feel pretty good about the spot we're in. Yeah, it's such a great debate. Whether, you know, I would say it's very split on whether people like the serious Yu-Gi-Oh or the like less serious Yu-Gi-Oh. It's definitely one of like the biggest debates in the community. I think we got to go for this. Yeah. Got to kill this thing if we can. The princess. My prediction for Jump Festa, I think it will be another Rush-style anime to complete the trilogy, and then Yu-Gi-Oh! 10 will be a fusion between Rush and Master, so I guess we'll see in 2027. Well, it's funny because I said it after Go Rush was announced, and I'm going to, if another Rush anime gets announced, I'm going to say it at Jump Festa this year. I'm going to say, like, for those that are waiting for, like, Master Rule to return in anime, I'll see you in 2026, or 2027. Because whatever anime gets announced, it's probably going to go for 3 years, and we'll see. But I think it's going to be a fusion of both, Anonymous. I think it's going to be a fusion of both for Yu-Gi-Oh! 9. I think we are going to get Master Rule in some degree. We got no more to gate, so if Defay can combo and beat out of this scenario, we're done. Lights just like flickered. If DM reboot might not stick around much. You mean you, that man? I would be very surprised. I would really be shocked if they did that. I don't think that's gonna happen. It's time for the hybrid deck. That's right. Yeah, I really think they're going to fuse both styles. I was going to pop the set card. I think we lose Bane here. Yep. Let's decrease the level. Let's go into Prismatic of Red Rising. I gotta focus here. Red Rising will let us bring a tuner back. We are gonna bring Synchron, Resonator, and then we're gonna, I think we're gonna be able to just nuke the field. I think if we use that level 8 Synchro for a Synchro summoning, we can destroy all attack position monsters on the field, on our opponent's field with lower attack than us. Let's see. We're going to summon RDA. And then we're going to destroy, yep. Alright. Defay, good game. Good game. Good duel. That was a good duel. Considering actually that they bricked right at the start of that duel and could only make Little Knight, and they're learning a new deck, that you actually played really well, especially because our starting hand was insane. We really opened with just an insane starting hand. Good game, Defay. Alright, let's take a look at the stats. Wow. Yeah. Salabadalo, though, is going to win the room. Best record, 5-0. We got the most wins, 7-4. I'll take that. Codemaker, 5-1. Ryan Gaming and Shonen, 4 wins each. Yu-Gi-Oh! Fanboy and Wilkins, 3 wins. Rubik, Gogo, Lord of All, Wolfhound, Yudo, DL, 2 wins each. And then Cammy, D-Fay, Natalie, Delayed, Big Loser, all with a win. Kaiba, Yuya, Supreme King, and then Zark. Supreme King, Zark. Yuya, Supreme King, Zark. That is actually hilarious. Thank you for dueling. All right. Listen, man. Great stuff. Great stuff. I'm going to be live on Twitch with Bondsby on Time in literally like an hour, a little less. So I will see you guys there. To everybody that took time out of their busy Fridays to duel, thank you. To everybody that donated, thank you. To everybody that watched, lurked, hung out, thank you so much. I'll see you guys in an hour on Twitch. Bondsby on Time. Dub and then sub. Thank you all so much for watching. And I hope you have an amazing day. Take care, guys. Good night, or I'll see you in an hour. Bondsby on Time.